where you hope your diamond's going to be at, because it's probably going to be pretty big if it's in this top screen. Usually they'll weigh at least half a carat. But you set this top screen.
Deciding where to take a tour can be quite a daunting task, especially in the US, where every location seems to be so interesting. As the saying goes, not all that glitters is gold. And the same also applies to some of these places, as they are the worst tourist traps you should definitely avoid. This is why in this video, we are going to be listing 6 of the worst tourist traps in the US. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on your post notification to get more content like this. Number 6, the world's largest frying pan, Iowa. I know just by hearing the name, most of you are tempted to go get on the next bus out to your respective cities and visit this place. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but the world's largest frying pan in Iowa is a tourist's worst nightmare. Apart from the fact that the frying pan is very large, there is no other attractions to look forward to. Another fact that makes this attraction even more disappointing is that it's not even the largest item in Iowa. There is a garden gnome and bowl that are larger than the frying pan, and both of them are located in the city. The fact that the frying pan has nothing else special about it makes it one of the worst tourist traps in the US. Number 5, Craters of Diamonds State Park. Just like the world's largest frying pan, the Craters of Diamonds State Park sounds cool until you actually visit it. The park features a 37.5-acre plowed field, and it is the world's only diamond-bearing site accessible to the public. Diamond discovery started on the site since 1906, and today the attraction is more of a park and less of a crater for diamonds. The site was purchased by the Arkansas Department of Parks and Tourism in 1972, and ever since it has become a state park. Most tourists go to the park in search of diamonds or any other important mineral. However, they are disappointed because most of the diamonds, well, they've already been mined. Number 4, Plymouth Rock. Located in Plymouth, Massachusetts, Plymouth Rock is the traditional site of disembarkation of William Bradford and the Mayflower Pilgrims, who founded Plymouth Colony in December of 1620. It was first documented that Plymouth Rock was the landing place of the Pilgrims in 1741, and this was done by Elder Thomas Faunce. Visiting this place, the only thing remotely interesting is the actual rock. Other than that, the attraction is close to useless. Left to me, it wouldn't even be considered an attraction in the US. Number 3, the Desert of Maine. Apart from the fact that the Desert of Maine is a boring tourist attraction, it is in fact not a true desert. The Desert of Maine receives plenty of precipitation, and the surrounding vegetation is allowed to encroach on the barren dunes. The main attraction in the supposed desert is a 40-acre expanse of glacial sand dunes surrounded by a coastal forest. The land surrounding the desert was initially bought by a family in the early 1820s, but it was later sold off and renamed the Sand Farm. The only attractions on the site include a gift shop, a farm museum, and a sand museum. Number 2, the North Pole. As kids, we were led to believe that Santa Claus lived in the North Pole, located in Alaska. The North Pole is in fact not the actual North Pole, but rather it is a small Alaskan city known for its over-the-top Christmas celebrations. The city used to be among the most popular attractions amidst tourists, but as of recent, it is no longer held in such high esteem. The only fun thing you can do while visiting this place is go to a general store named Santa Claus House with holiday merchandise. Number 1, Craters of the Moon. Earlier in the video, we looked at the disappointing attraction known as the Craters of Diamond National Park. Now we are shifting our attention to the Craters of the Moon. The name might sound cool and out of space-ish, but trust me, it is quite a letdown. For those of you who don't know, the Craters of the Moon is a national preserve in the Snake River Plain in central Idaho. The only out-of-the-ordinary feature of the attraction is the lava. After that, the Craters of the Moon is just like every other attraction on this list, boring. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. If you ever decide to visit the US, please make sure to avoid these places. And until next time when we bring another interesting video your way, stay safe and goodbye.